And Lee, thank you for coming on to volunteer. How are you?
Nervous.
Okay, I understand. So do you want to just take a few breaths to feel your ground and to get centered? Okay. So just take a moment to drop all the way down into your hips. And you can even imagine a warm golden honey that's sinking all the way throughout your body, from the top of your body down deep into your hips and letting it swirl around. And then watch it and feel it move down through your legs. And then allow the sensation to ground you to the earth and feeling your connection to the earth's energy. And with the earth, you can release any nerves or concerns. Let go of any anxiousness or fear. Just let it release down. Let's get into the earth. And just remember the support of the earth. Feel this infinite support beneath you. And take a breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Do you feel more calm?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what can I help you with today?
I guess I've been completely out of focus the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been trying to get myself back into just doing focus meditation, but I feel scattered. Like it takes a lot for me to sit and focus just on my breath. Just it's been chaotic.
Mm-hmm. What is that like for you when you say you're out of focus? What comes up for you? What do you think about it? And how do you feel about it?
I feel like I don't have control over what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And
Okay.
that makes me anxious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you feel out of control when you
Mm-hmm.
don't feel focused?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you don't feel focused, your perception of it is being out of control.
Yes.
So what if it wasn't? What if it was just not feeling focused? What if it didn't mean you were out of control? What if it wasn't something negative?
That would be good if I can see if I can see it that way. It would be really good.
Mm-hmm. Even now,
Because if it,
if you tune into like not being focused, just go to that feeling. What does it feel like when there's nothing negative attached to it?
I still feel anxious because I don't have control over it.
You don't have control over it. But what if
Yeah.
what would it be like to release your control over it? So think about it this way. You're kind of, focus is what we consider in our society, a positive trait, especially because of the way it makes us feel. But what if there was a value to not being focused? What if you just allowed yourself to feel that and to experience it? Does it still make you feel, and it's okay if you feel anxious. Are you willing to feel the anxiety?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I guess it's like uncharted water for me, so it always makes me feel anxious and a little scared.
Mm-hmm. So what if you took that feeling all the way to the end? So let's say you're feeling the anxiety and it's really ramped up. Where do you feel the anxiety?
Where do I feel it? In my
Mm-hmm.
chest.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have an elephant sitting on my chest.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens if you feel the elephant in your chest?
I try to distract myself.
You try to distract yourself, okay. But
Yeah.
what if you stayed with it? Let's just stay with it.
Okay.
So what's coming up for you? What are you thinking about when you feel that? What starts coming up? Just your regular thoughts. You can.
Yeah. Just the usual when you feel like you're, well, not anyone, me personally, when I feel like it's coming up because I don't have control, I'm not good enough, and all of that comes up.
Okay. So that's all coming up now. And what if you kept an awareness of it? What happens if you look at it with an energy of kindness?
It's almost like I'm comforting a child,
Mm-hmm.
um, telling them that it's okay. I'm just telling myself that it's
Mm-hmm.
okay to have these feelings
Mm-hmm.
and to just let them go and accept them.
Are you feeling a shift with that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where are you feeling it the most?
I feel it like it's expanding from my chest down into my stomach area
Mm-hmm.
and like down into my hips. I feel like it's expanding.
Is it going away?
It feels like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's almost like I'm still grounded and it's releasing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's good you're taking a breath.
Yeah, I need it. I felt like I was holding it.
Yes. Yes. So we're just going to kind of walk through that. If you feel unfocused and then the anxiety starts coming up because you feel you should be focused and you should be in control. And then taking your awareness with kindness and being with all that you're feeling in the moment. Because what often happens is when we start to feel something uncomfortable or scary is that we resist it and we don't take it all the way through. We don't see it all the way through, or we don't feel it all the way through and look behind it. You know, why is that experience there? Petra, can you close your video? We're just doing a private, like a coaching session. Okay, thank you. Is that helpful?
It is. It's very helpful.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's really strange, but it's really helpful.
It is. It's what's strange about it? Just that it shifted, or
That it shifted. Like I haven't haven't allowed myself to sit with it and write it until I was able to release it.
Mm-hmm.
I always find the avoidance, easy way out, avoidance,
Mm-hmm.
and to sit with it. And with some things, I've practiced doing that and it's helped, but I never thought of doing it with this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was weird to feel it, like just, like when I visualize grounding, I always visualize my grounding cord coming from my spine into the earth, and to feel it just go down my chest into my stomach and down into my hips, and being able to see it go through the grounding cord was really interesting. I haven't experienced something, I guess, powerful like that
Mm-hmm.
before, and quickly. Like, I haven't experienced that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was really cool.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you for
Thank
sharing.
you, Sura.
And also, I hope this helps demonstrate to the trainees that this is part of the meditation coaching, is that so with this was somatic awareness and helping Lee become aware of her body by asking her questions about what she's feeling in her body and what's shifting or what's moving, and just letting her express what she feels, and without any reflection from me, just more of a repeating back of what she said, because whatever Lee feels in her body is her true experience. And so I'm just there to listen, and then facilitating that process of full presence and awareness with, I would say, a traumatic or intense experience. So it's the same kind of, if you think about if a child comes and says, I'm scared because they had a bad dream or they think there's a monster in the closet, and you take the child's hand and you hold their hand and you go with them, it's like that with meditation coaching. It's you're really being a presence to give them also the courage to be fully present of that experience, and that helps them move through that trauma or that experience. And also, anxiety can be like a vibration, like there are some vibrations that we hold in our consciousness or within our being, and so that also allows for a shift of that energy, um, when you look at it together. I hope that makes sense, because some of this is more energetic. But do you have any questions, Lee, or do you want to say anything more?
No, that was really good, and thank you. That really was really good to feel that and to experience it.
Okay. Okay, great.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for sharing, Lee.
Thank you.
Mhm.